Proposed changes to categories that allow vertebrate pest control. In response to EPA's new federal certification and training rule passed in 2017, Washington State is proposing to make some updates to our categories that allow control of vertebrate pests. Right now, Washington State has two categories that cover control of vertebrate pests. One of our current categories is called pest animal. That category allows vertebrate pest control in agricultural situations like farmland, non-production agricultural lands, forestry, and other similar locations. The other category that currently allows for vertebrate pest control is our PCO general category. Most people who take this category do so to control organisms like spiders, ants, cockroaches, and other insects in residences and other structures. It does also allow for rodent control in the structure, as well as control of rodents, moles, birds, and other vertebrate pests outside of the structure. Our proposed plan is to pull the outdoor vertebrate pest control out of PCO General and create one category called Vertebrate Pest Control that allows control of outdoor pest animals in all locations, both agricultural and non-agricultural. PCO General will still cover control of rodents and other indoor vertebrate pests. This way, people taking PCO General who don't do any outdoor vertebrate pest control won't need to learn those competency standards. Another benefit is that most people in the wildlife pest control business that control vertebrate pests do so in both agricultural and non-agricultural environments. It makes more sense for their business structure to just take one exam that will cover them for all locations than to have to take the entire PCO General exam, learning about insects, etc., when all they will be doing is controlling nuisance wildlife. The goal is to reduce the amount of redundancy and overlapping in our endorsement categories, to really streamline and set them up in a way that makes sense for our applicators. Another reminder as well is that space fumigation is being proposed to be pulled out of all endorsement categories. So if any vertebrate pest control operators want to fumigate rodent burrows, they will need to take that exam to meet those specific competency standards. Please see the video on space fumigation if this topic is applicable to you. So I'll give two examples. The first is an applicator that works for a wildlife control company and wants to control vertebrate pests only, but in a variety of locations. They would just need the new vertebrate pest control category, and this is only needed if pesticides, which can include repellents, are being used. Trapping may require a permit from the Department of Fish and Wildlife, but no pesticide license is needed for trapping. And to do any fumigations, they will add the space fumigation category. The second example is an applicator who works for a pest control company that services residences for a variety of pests, including insects and rodents inside and around the perimeter of the residence. They will only need to study for and pass the PCO General exam, which no longer requires them to learn about any outdoor vertebrate pests. If they did want to control any outdoor pest animals as well, they would just add the Vertebrate Pest Control exam.
If you have any questions about this presentation, please contact us at pestlicenseupdates@agr.wa.gov. You can also call the main line at 877-301-4555.
Thank you for watching the Certification and Training Plan presentation. Stay tuned for more updates.